Now, let's focus our attention on Amazon. We are not going to talk about the largest river in the world, which is somehow the less famous Amazon nowadays. Instead, we will focus the future prospects of the largest retailer in the world. Amazon.com has grown to become a true e-commerce and web services powerhouse. Their 2017 revenue was almost $178 billion, and the company's sales have been growing at a really fast pace historically. It is very impressive to see a company that big continue to expand its business at such a fast pace. Jeff Bezos' company is certainly impressive from that point of view. Its core business divisions include the world's #1 portal for e-commerce, Amazon.com, Amazon Web Services, an on-demand cloud computing platform leader in its industry, Alexa, a virtual assistant developed by Amazon, Audible, an audiobooks marketplace, Whole Foods Market, a U.S. supermarket chain, and Amazon Prime, the streaming video and music division of Amazon. As of 2017, at least 50% of the company's sales came from third-party vendors selling items on Amazon's e-commerce marketplace. These are manufacturers and resellers who list their products and sell them to people visiting Amazon's website. Of course, Amazon receives a commission for such services. It is important to mention also that Amazon sells its own products too, and has a practice of copying successful products of third-party vendors on its platform and offer them under its proprietary brand, Amazon Basics. This could make things difficult for any third-party vendors with whom Amazon decides to compete directly. Amazon Web Services is another massively successful venture, which accounts for less than 5% of Amazon's total revenues, but contributes at least 25% to 35% of its profits. Reports suggest that Amazon Web Services is a global leader in cloud computing, supporting approximately 42% of the entire web, mainly because of its low cost and ease of use. This is more than double the combined market share of Microsoft, Google, and IBM in the same segment. All right, how could the advent of blockchain technology disrupt Amazon? The biggest threat for Amazon would be a disruption to its e-commerce business. There are many blockchain projects building decentralized marketplaces, although most of them are not exactly for the consumer products you'll find on Amazon. These new challengers mostly focus on virtual goods like computer game items, spare computer capacity, electricity, and so on. One notable new entrant in the e-commerce space, and a direct competitor to Amazon.com, is OpenBazaar. It was launched in 2016, backed by venture capital investors including Andreessen Horowitz and Union Square Ventures, and offers a fully decentralized peer-to-peer e-commerce marketplace where users can pay with multiple cryptocurrencies. It is less feature-rich than Amazon and other established market leaders, but it has zero platform fees and it doesn't control its users' personal data. One of the reasons why Amazon is so successful is that it controls all the customer data on its platforms, which is analyzed and used to optimize consumer targeting, conversion rates, and revenue along the way. As with most internet businesses, network effects are key in e-commerce too. Amazon has the critical mass and network traffic of many buyers and sellers. This is similar to a shopping mall in a prime central city area with high density of people around. It also has the advantage of consumer habit and many user features on its side. This is a great market position to be in for Amazon, and hence it's among the most highly valued companies in the world by equity investors. However, the convenience for users comes with costs for them that could be substantial. These costs are both monetary and in terms of personal data. And as we know, data has become one of the most valuable commodities in the Internet age. Amazon fully controls the platform and all information that passes through it. It can also restrict access to any third parties at will. Decentralized e-commerce marketplaces could offer many advantages to users, including lower or no fees, control of their data, and unobstructed access to the platform. Let's see how far such platforms can go, and if they will be able to compete meaningfully with Amazon and the other centralized services we use today. At this stage, it seems that vendors may have more incentives to migrate or diversify their distribution channels to such platforms in order to mitigate business risks and lower costs. On the other hand, consumer traffic may be trickier to attract, as many consumers tend to put convenience first and don't care that much about their privacy. At least for now. But this trend is likely to start changing with more public awareness and interest going into that direction, especially in the light of recent scandals with Facebook, Experian, and other companies with widely reported data breaches. Tokenized crypto-economic incentives in the form of bonuses or discounts and lower prices certainly can help attract consumers to new platforms. Moreover, tokens have the potential upside of value appreciation that goes along with the growth of the marketplace and network as a whole. In this way, a decentralized marketplace can share the value of its network effects with its users. This is the power of blockchain to align incentives across all participants in a network. Whether decentralized e-commerce will take off, and in what shape or form, only the future will tell. We can see the rapid growth of new entrants or a successful adaptation by incumbents like Amazon that may find good ways to incorporate blockchain technology or cryptocurrencies in their business models. In any case, decentralization has its merits, from which users should benefit. A good example how e-commerce giants are turning to blockchain comes from Alibaba. Alibaba's Tmall platform is adopting blockchain technology in its cross-border supply chain to track and verify the origin of products and mitigate the risk of counterfeit goods being sold to consumers. The impact of blockchain on Amazon Web Services? At first sight, it shouldn't be that dramatic. It looks like AWS has already created Hyperledger and Ethereum templates that will help its adaptation to the blockchain era. This is a fast and easy way to deploy blockchain technology in a corporate environment. Decentralized web storage services could be a potential threat for this business, but again, such new entrants have a long way to go. AWS provides secure storage at a very competitive price, and even U.S. government agencies like the CIA use it. So it would be hard for projects like Filecoin, Storage, SIA, MadeSafe, and the rest to gain traction with most of the established AWS user base, at least initially. Such decentralized storage solutions are more likely to be used first from other emerging decentralized applications in the blockchain economy. Nevertheless, the idea to distribute file storage across a network of consumer devices, utilize their spare capacity, and reward them for that with cryptographic tokens is very interesting and innovative. This is a continuation of the shared economy and spare capacity utilization trend we have been observing recently, and it can be a great opportunity for people looking to rent file storage space and for those who have excess storage capacity. After all, Airbnb does a similar thing with real estate. Okay, great. Let's take a short pause here and continue with the last of the four tech giants, Apple. This will do for now. Thanks for watching.